First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I think there's some concern about the way Brendan Belt is playing. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
So it'll be the Giants DH, Jarrett Parker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Yeah,
time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
なんかどっかで40度ぐらいいったとかってなんか聞いたんですけど。
Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score.
Ah, お隣の県。ということは名古屋ぐらいですか？
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours in the plane with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays.
Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider on the inside for strike one. One out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Samardzija has his target. First pitch on its way. There's a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
まあでもそんだけ暑かったらやっぱエアコンの温度も下げざるを得ないですよね、やっぱね。
He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous.
とりあえずちょっと5回の裏までなんですけど。
Here's Buster Posey now. His career line against Garrett Cole. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
結構ね、これ1試合最後までやると結構な時間かかるんでね。
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
ちょっと5回の裏で一旦止めようかなと思ってるんで。
Now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
On the ground to third. One there. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Marisnik is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Giants are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
でも昨日やっとあれですよ。アルビレックス新潟で優勝しましたよ。
The windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
でも昨日のセレッソ大阪戦がね、なかなか手強くて結局負けたんですけど。
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league player.
説明したのは東から差し込まなくなってから、
The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. McCutchen is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
確かにそれやったら午前中が一番熱いですよね。もろに入ってくるから。
World champion, former MVP, former rookie of the year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Stepping in, George Springer. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Springer is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Samardzija gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. To 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
持っていかれましたね。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Evan Gattis now standing in, and he lays off there 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Gattis, or El Oso Blanco, as he's referred to in Latin American countries. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started.
Hunter Pence.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And a whiff at a good slider that time. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 4 for 13. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division.
棒読み解説者。
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen.
今アルビレックスあれなんですよ。あのチームの中では一番なんていうんですか、強さというか、レベルが一番低かったんですよ。で、一応取ってやってたんですけどね。
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Joe Hannon.
Standing in, Joe Panic. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0.
そうっすね。でも結構 いい選手揃ってたと思うんですけどね。山崎さんとか、チアゴさんとかね。あとバレリーナ富山さんとか。
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in one. Marisnik is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in this case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball
なんとか
test. I
得
know you
点
have to
で
look at all
カ
the
バーした
numbers
感
and
じ
the
ですけどね。
analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
まあ、あとはやっぱこのメジャーでね、まずは地区優勝をして、最終世界一になりたいですよね。
The 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on
まあ、
that
僅差で
fastball.
負けたりはあったんですけど。
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
でも優勝はしたんですけど、優勝セレモニーとかそういうのなかったんですよ。残念ながら。普通に終了しましたって書いててね。えらいあっけないなと思って。
The wind up and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
でもワールドカップのやつで勝った時はセレモニーはあったんですけどね。
And that one stayed up a little high.
あと女子の
One out, nobody on.
サッカーですよね。あれでも一応最後はセレモニーはあったんですけどね。
He stays alive, still 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Josh Reddick.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
いやーでも今回は結構この引き締まった試合ですね、なんか。
Fouled off. Belt playing here in his home state of Texas. He was a 5th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Swing and miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows it down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 home. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And we find the Giants currently lead the NL in that category. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
今のはいいとこ行きましたね。あとはこの後がね、続いてくれたら。おー、あと危ない。
Missed with a breaking ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
At the plate, Buster Posey. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Correa is under it. And that retires the side. Giants leave a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
なかなかでもヒットも少ないですね。相手チームも1本だけなんですね。
Delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, Belt has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So striding in, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball down near the shoe tops. One run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Astros on top, 1-0. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick, or in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
今のでもなんか取られそうでしたね。
The left fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Now in the box, Hunter Pence. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Back to first, and that'll take care of Pence. He's gone on the double play.
How about it? Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
まあ今のね、送りバントで2塁にっていうのもあったんですけどね。まあでも打率的に見たら結構落ちそうやったから。
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 1 and the Giants 0. Ready now, Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. A cold strike on the inside corner.
まあでもこっちのピッチャーも結構いい感じで投げてるから。唯一のヒットがホームランだけでしたからね。
0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 on a pitch that catches the outside corner.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
そうですね。でもスライダーは打ちにくそうですよね。
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
あとはこの高めの釣り球ですね。振ってくれた。いやー、振ってくれましたね。
Ready for another chance? Joe Bennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
さあ、とりあえずちょっと5回の裏来たんで、今回はこの辺でちょっと止めますね。振ってくれましたね、そっちの方は。とりあえずちょっとこの後の続きはまた、後日やる感じなんで、肉でくさんきゃまあだから、あれっすね、5回の裏で切って、続きをまたやって、で、また5回の裏で切ってっていう感じでやっていこうかなと思っているんで。はーい、お疲れさんでーす。多分この後、またなんかやると思います。では、またまた。はーい、お疲れさんでーす。